What's up everyone, it's Mekel Kasanova coming at you with yet another banging video. Man, it feels good to say that again. And in this video I'm going to be talking about an amazing game that I've had the pleasure of being able to play, and it's called Neon Chrome for the Nintendo Switch. And I really love it. It's a top-down perspective style game. It's kind of like, kind of trying to think of the name, Hotline Miami in a way, but done so much better. And I really enjoyed it. So, in this video I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I think of it, why I think it's amazing, why I think you should give it a chance, and hey, maybe you might like it, maybe you might buy it. But that being said, let's go ahead and roll that intro music, and I'll catch y'all in the review.
Next generation of great, I'm the next generation of great, I'm the next generation of great, the next generation of great.
Last year, Finland-based development studio 10 Tons released Neon Chrome, a top-down cyberpunk sci-fi style twin-stick shooter, onto a variety of platforms. And now this charmingly difficult game has arrived onto Nintendo's hybrid console, the Nintendo Switch. And is this a good thing? Well, that all depends on if you like twin-stick shooters. But there's no denying that Neon Chrome finds itself as a welcome addition to the Nintendo hybrid console. And on the surface, it's a top-down cyberpunk twin-stick shooter with an interesting voiced story that unravels as you progress your way through the levels. Each level is randomly generated and contains lots of goodies for you to find, like new guns and enhancements that you can grab onto your character to change the way they play. In Neon Chrome, players take control of a randomly generated character known as an asset, and they must fight through 30 levels in order to reach the facility's boss known as the Overseer. It sounds like a simplistic challenge, but in actuality it is anything but easy. The difficult aspect of this challenge is that all 30 levels and the final boss fight must be completed within a single attempt, because if not, then the whole game will change, quite literally. Players who end up dying will not only have to start from a restrictive set of starting points, with more becoming available as you progress higher up the building, but the entire game world will change around you. That's right, Neon Chrome offers randomized levels, with each map being randomly generated upon completion or death. That's not all either, as upon respawning from death, you will have to choose a completely different asset or character, which will have a different weapon ability and loadout to the one you previously used. This is what makes Neon Chrome so challenging and refreshing to play. It offers a completely new way to play a game each time you die. Of course, to some, this may be an aggravating feature to include, but fear not, as thanks to asset upgrades, unlockable weapons, and ability perks, you can customize your general asset however you please. It's at this point that you understand what Neon Chrome is all about. It's not necessarily about rushing to defeat the Overseer in the shortest amount of time possible. It's more about discovering the different enemy types, earning money, and using that experience to upgrade your assets' abilities so that completing the objective in a single playthrough is achievable. Generally, weapons cannot be upgraded, but upgraded weapon types can be found in the field or purchased in the hub world and equipped at your desire. However, only one weapon at a time can be carried, so choosing an effective weapon is critical if you wish to proceed further. I meant to say forward, but that came out. I don't know why. While weapons and abilities cannot be upgraded, you can upgrade your asset, which in turn it gives your asset more health, higher damage, and additional slots for perks and support abilities to be equipped. The music in Neon Chrome is unexpectedly a bright spot. Synthesizer heavy, the soundtrack changes itself depending on the level of action going on, but it never feels out of place. Sound effects deliver the necessary bombastic level of mayhem for combat, but ultimately doesn't deliver anything extraordinary. Ambient sounds like elevator music or rain falling are nice additions, but are only noticeable on the quietest of levels. So, all in all, Neon Chrome is a very competent twin-stick shooter that is most enjoyable with a couch full of friends, as there's no online play, which does feel like a missed opportunity. But the title is enjoyable nonetheless. That neon chrome prizes style over substance definitely reflects the bright nature of its name, but it left me wanting more. However, that being said, this gets the Kasanova seal of approval. And that just about wraps up this video review of Neon Chrome for the Nintendo Switch. Really want to thank the developers again for giving me a review code of this game so I could test it and play it, and I love it, and I think you guys will definitely enjoy it too. So I want you guys to tell me what you think in the comment section down below, and with that being said, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Deuces wild.
Got the spotlight, girl, you demand all the attention. Starry-eyed, maybe I need a new prescription. I see you on top of me, I'm having visions. While you spin it around, I'm getting dizzy, baby. Drop and roll.